Alright, so I'm recording a battle because I can, and this is another new battle because it's my favorite tier. And let me just show the team previews. We got a little bit different of a team here. Ooh. Alright, you can't see it. I could redo this, but no. Alright. So, fuck. I should have thought this through. Alright, better. Hey. Alright, so, I have a Wailmer. Like, okay, I have a bunch of NFE, and they're all like the first. I guess the theme, if I have one, is the first theme in a two-stage line. And I got like these three are violated. I just got different things going on here. Like Leech Seeder, like Roar and Toxic, and Scald, Stealth Rocker, Rep Spinner. Then this Lampent Specs. This is a Focus Sash, Yanma, and I don't have Protect on it, even though it's Speed boost. I'm thinking about putting it, but I like it. It's having 4 attacks. And a Scarf Deerling with like Retaliate Jump Kick. It doesn't get Horn Leech, which is sad, but that's alright. So this guy, I mean, he has Golem, Absol, Haunter, more of the top percentage stuff. He has Altaria, which I think is pretty good for what its usage gets. And then you may ask why he has Electros, but then again, you can ask me why I have every single one of these things. Alright. And then Masquerain. I like Masquerain. I like it as a specs and catch people off guard, but whatever. Cause it gets Hydro Pump, Bug Buzz, Air Slash. So it's all decent moves. Whatever. Okay, battle. Here we go. So I lead. Do I even lead? All right. I lead with Wailmer as he leads with Masquerain, and I'm not sure what it wants to do, but I don't think it can do too much to me. So I just Scald. I outspeed it because Wailmer is actually decently fast, and that. I mean, just seeing my Wailmer outspeed Spectre in here should have shown this guy that Wailmer has some decent speed just naturally. But he starts Quiver Dancing, and I'm like, probably shouldn't let things set up, so I'm going to Toxicate next. I was kind of scared of the Lumberry, because it doesn't have leftovers either, but I never really find out. I'm thinking maybe Chesto, because after this Toxic, Resto Chesto, because after this Toxic, he goes for another Quiver Dance, making me think he's not too worried about Toxic damage. Somebody just like, if this thing gets rust, but whatever. Wailmer has Roar. People probably don't even know that. So I roar him out, and of course into his electric type. So I'm gonna switch into Sandshrew, possibly predicting electric move, maybe like Stash, T-Wave or something. But he just goes for a Light Screen. Well, so I'm like, whatever. I'll just go for Stealth Rock because this thing can probably barely touch me. But I just carry Toxic, which I'm fine with because he doesn't have any hazards up, and well, actually I don't know. So I think okay, I switch out because I don't want to take Toxic damage, and I can't Earthquake. I have Super Fang, but I didn't really know what he wanted to do. But he U-turns out, gets Super Fang damage on my Shroomish, which I bring in. And he switches in Masquerain, I guess trying to get a last move in or something. But then again, here now that I'm, wow, okay, so failed train of thought. Thinking he has Russell Chesto is definitely not true, or else he wouldn't have attacked right here. So I have no idea what items Masquerain has. I have no idea what it's doing. But I go for Leech Seed, trying to get extra health back, rather than just letting it die for Toxic. But it misses, so he dies for Toxic anyways. So that's the first thing down for him. I still have all my things left. Now he goes into Electric, and I'm thinking, I probably can't even kill me, especially with U-turn. So I'm gonna Leech Seed it. No, I'm gonna Spore it. Sorry, I'm gonna Spore in case he U-turns. And then I'm gonna Leech Seed. I canceled the Leech Seed. I remember I clicked it. I was like, no, Spore. And I said it out loud too, like that. For some reason, no, I didn't. But I'm Toxic now. But I'm thinking that Leech Seed and stuff will help me out a little bit. And here, after this turn, I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain. I was thinking about Toxicking again, but I was like, I'm Toxic too. I want more health back than anything. But he switches into Altaria. And I don't know what this Altaria wants to do. So I did stay in for the Toxic. Or possibly Leech. No, I stayed in for the Toxic after seeing the poison damage. Does it seem? No. Fuck. Sorry. Shroomish doesn't even have Toxic. So I stayed in. My bad. I stayed in for the Leech Seed. Or the Stun Spore. That's what I care. That's my stats. Stun Spore or whatever. He's actually going to be especially oriented Altaria, offensive too, with Flamethrower. And he shows he has Dracomir with Dragon Gem. I mean, I guess that's an okay thing to catch people off guard, but offensive Altaria has never ever worked. I've never seen it work. Dragon Dancing special like this, it always works extremely annoyingly as a physical or defensive wall with like toxic roost heal bow and all that crap. So I roar him out after I toxic his Altaria, and he was actually like surprised by how much or how little Draco Meteor did, only did 50. And I roar him out in the Hunter, and here he disables my roar, and I guess I was alright, so I can't roar out his sub or anything. But I go for the Scald now, and the last Hunter I saw had a Giga Drain, and had Giga Drain, and kind of screwed my team over. But this one he shows Substitute, but I'm just gonna keep Scalding since I know he can't disable again. But I guess this next turn in 2 turns he forgot about disable. I don't know. This guy's clearly an idiot. So he goes for disable. Like what? Fail. And I scald him, and the first scald did 45. So this one's clearly gonna kill. And Wailmer's just being a beast because it can be. And now he sends out Golem, and as I said, I outsped Masquerain, so I'm gonna outspeed Golem. He doesn't have Sturdy because of Rock, so Scald's gonna one hit him. Yeah, I don't no idea what he's trying to do at all. Maybe I don't know what is he going on. So now he switches an Absol, and first turn I'm gonna Scald to try to get the burn. As he sword stances, I'm like, oh crap. Yeah, shit. So I go for another Scald. Like I clicked it and then I went for the cancel button, but it was too late. I was gonna be toxic no in case he had Sucker Punch. I knew I was gonna die if he didn't, so it only could have gone my way. But nope, he kills me with Sword Stance Sucker Punch, and Sandshrew can live the Sucker Punch because it's Violite, and I was really scared that Absol was gonna live this Earthquake and just sweep my team, but actually Earthquake kills, so Sandshrew's just like amazing. Secretly, just no one knew. And now I switch in Electric Strike, and I'm gonna switch out because nothing I can really do to it, and I don't want to keep my Sandshrew just in case I need it later. So his Electric Strike's staying asleep, and this Lampent, I guess I pointed out earlier, is Specs. So as you see, he has this Electric and Altaria left, so I'm just gonna start spamming Shadow Ball because that's my best coverage. I don't carry HPIs. I have like Energy Ball, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Overheat just in case any hit something really hard. Overheat for that. And he has Light Screen Protect, and then I guess he has Toxic in U-turn, so he can like stall and then get out. But it doesn't seem to work for him. He does get Light Screen up. At this point, it doesn't really matter. His Altaria has Toxics before, and it's offensive, so it's not going to have the heal bell. So I'm just going to sit in here and start spamming that one move, spamming Shadow Balls. He's faster because he's offensive, I guess. But that doesn't really matter because even though he has Light Screen up, after Shadow Balling and Toxic and everything, and I'm going to special defense that probably, there's really not much he can do. He probably, I don't know what he should have done. But Draco Meteors, it doesn't kill because he uses Dragon Gem. And I'm just going to go for another Shadow Ball. And this turn, his Light Screen is going to run out, so he's cornered. He could attack, get a kill before dying, but he decides to roost. I don't know what he basically just gave up. And once again, I said, as I pointed out earlier, this guy's clearly an idiot. He had a pretty decent team. I mean, Absol, Golem, and Hunter all definitely top like 15 at least, like used because they're some of the best in NU, and he just destroys. They did like the least freaking like offensive Altaria, and the like did more. What? All right, so whatever. This team's hilarious. I didn't even have to use Scarf Deerling or Yanma, but whatever. This team is pretty bad. I lost like 4 before this with it. Like a couple I got it down pretty close, and then like I wasn't able to save the battle, or I just rage quit, I don't remember. And also there were a couple people who were just like, they saw my team and I guess they decided like, oh, this guy is screwing around, time to Toxic Stall Recover, like what? And I got annoyed those people, so I tried to like steal the recording from them, but whatever. I always go battles all the way through, I never rage quit. But whatever, rambling. Thanks for watching this. If you liked my battle with the team, leave feedback saying so. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.